So here's an interesting thing that I just came by not accident, but actually because I was working on something that somebody sent me to fix. It is about this module which was sent to me. This is like a memory module which has two EPROMs and one NVRAM with an RTC in there, which is also referred to as timekeeper RAM, as it says here. And the user apparently got it from a person that so it's part of a slot machine. So the user got it, the owner got it from a part as a part of a slot machine from another person that apparently tried to replace the NVRAM already. And well, the person succeeded, it seems, but um, the previous owner of this thing seemed to have obtained a replacement NVRAM timekeeper from eBay, most likely from China. And what I usually do with these NVRAMs is I pry open the side, I remove the plastic cover to open the the part of the case where the battery terminals are, and just attach a new battery. And you can leave the old battery in there. It's like a tiny lithium cell in there. There's a quartz on this portion of the of the case, inside the case, like in some resin, covered in some resin, and there's a battery on this side. Of course, these have a shelf life of, let's say, 10 years to 15 years. There's an oscillator circuit that takes some energy, some microamps, and well, the batteries they last usually more than 10 years, but at some day, of course, they're drained. And there's a huge discussion going around about the chips being sold on eBay as new old stock, or as new from Chinese sellers. And this is what they actually look like. So they actually look genuine. They have the EST logo, and they have that dodgy time key eper RAM, which is not on the original ones. Let me try to grab an original one. Maybe I still have some of them nearby. Do I? There we go. There's an original one. So that's the original, and that's the Chinese counterfeit, so to say. But it's actually not a counterfeit. We're going to take a look at what I discovered inside. Anyway, this is how they should look like timekeeper, not timekeeper RAM. The ST logo is genuine. This has some scratches on there. Maybe these were inflicted to the to the case by me, but yeah, no, it's a clear size difference too. It looks a bit different from the bottom. However, it looks the same. There's like my protective case on there. It's so hard to film and work only with the left hand. Maybe I should work with the right hand. Anyway, so from the bottom, well, we have. Oh well, no, there it is. What does it say? Malaysia. I can read Malaysia. What else? Maybe some serial number. Anyway, the bottom looks sort of the same. The font on the original one is larger. But basically, check this out. So I wanted to check out the battery in this one because I really wanted to. Oh, by the way, the font is also different. I really wanted to bring this back to life. Even though it was a Chinese one, most of the time, even the counterfeit ones, they work fine. And now look at that. Like, this is the original one, and I pried open the case and I noticed some strange resin in there. Like, what is this white stuff? It's not in there. Like, if you open these, they're pretty clean, and there's some compound in there that you can heat up, and then it becomes soft, a little bit like like cheese. But anyway, check this out. They apparently made it look new because they just placed a cap over the original one. Check this out. What the fuck, man? They've covered it up with some glue and then just stick the case onto the old one. And you can also see that the manufacturing date, while it's imprinted on this one, it says it's made in 1999. Yeah, okay, new old stock, but still, this looks way different. This has also manufacturing date of 1999, maybe? I have to check the datasheet in order to decode these, but check it out, it's just glued on top of it. So interesting.